Well, hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for December 2024. We've nearly made it to the end of the year. I can't believe it. This year has gone so fast. Okay, let's get your theme card, the World. This is a really big card to end off 2024 for you, Aries. The World is basically saying that you have the world at your feet. The world is your oyster. Go gobble it up. All of your hard work, it's all paid off. Don't think small, think big. So I guess as 2024 finishes up and we go into 2025, think big. What's your next step going to be for next year? How's that look for Aries? And just enjoying that ride that is the World. Very, very positive card, Aries. Let's get some tarot cards now. Okay, starting with the Magician. So again, you're turning brass into gold. So turning your situation, whether it be good, bad, or nothing, you're turning it into something positive. We love that. All right. Okay, so I'm finishing up the tarot cards with the World at the end here as well. Okay, so we've got the Magician, the World, the Sun. We've got everything going on, Aries. So if you don't kick goals this month, there's going to be something wrong. Now, there are some little things in here that look a little bit challenging to do, but overall, this is a fantastic month and I'm quite excited about how this looks for you. It does look like there's some sort of backstabbing or situation going on in a relationship that you have where you're going to feel let down, stabbed in the back, and just disappointed basically about someone. It does look to me like there's a relationship ending during December for you, and that means that you're going to be walking away metaphorically with blood on the ground. So you're walking away from this relationship incredibly hurt. But, even though I'm saying that and that sounds really dramatic, I'm looking at the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the World card in here too, thinking, well, it looks like this relationship was probably meant to end. This person isn't good for you. You're too smart to put up with this shit anymore. You're very tired. You're over it. And you're going to walk away. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, there's blood on the ground. But look at what this is bringing in for you. It's bringing the Sun and the Nine of Cups, which is new beginnings. The Knight of Swords. Don't wait. My Knight of Swords, my action-packed card. My Knight of Swords gets shit done. They don't look back. They just look forward. And look where he's going. He's going to the World, which is the world at your feet. So this is actually fantastic. Even though, yes, I've got this spot here that's a little bit difficult, the relationship breakdown is actually not a curse, it's a blessing, and it's something that probably you know about. I've got the Magician here, so I'm thinking you know that this is happening or what's been going on, or you've found out something and you've got all the details now so you can make an informed decision about this relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be a friendship, it could be a family member, it could be a work situation, but you now know everything. And yes, I've got a Queen of Cups in here. So a lot of worrying, a lot of thinking, a lot of trying not to upset everybody while you're going through this transition. But for God's sake, Aries, come on. In this life, sometimes we have to be selfish and look after ourselves. If I'm looking at a situation, a relationship here for you, where it's not going well and you're being betrayed, and there's even could be some infidelity. I don't like saying that because I don't want to cast anything out there that people could run with. That isn't true. But that could be it too. A third party coming into your relationship. And it might not be the big fancy affair. It could just be someone interfering in your relationship, which could just be a friend or another family member interfering. And so you're going to think, no, fuck it, this is too much. I'm just going to go because whatever's going on here, this person or people or this workplace doesn't have your back. And so therefore you're feeling this huge need to just things have gotten so shit now, I'm going to walk away from this situation. And I'm going to give a big hooray about that, because that looks like something that's necessary. It needs to happen. It sends you down a different pathway, and it's friggin' amazing. And I think what you're going to find is this relationship, this person, these people have actually been holding you back this whole bloody time. And by the time you get rid of them, all of a sudden, you've got the world at your feet. What do you think about that? We don't like that when people hold us back. We should all help each other up and help each other get to the best version of ourselves. And if that's not happening, well, then I'm afraid they can just go. Unbound, releasing patterns, contracts and past lives. So this again is releasing yourself. So releasing yourselves from what is holding you back. It can be just patterns in this lifetime. It can be contracts. It can be past lives. So when I look at contracts, I think, do you need to get out of a contract? And a contract could be a marriage contract. It could be buying a house contract. It could be a work contract. But it could actually be a piece of paper, not just a soul pattern or a soul contract. And also a past life contract, which means, are you repeating the cycle of a previous life? And if you don't learn it or break it in this lifetime, you're going to do it all again in the next one, and no one wants to do that. Let's learn the lessons in this life and come back to the next one nice and fresh and have learnt that lesson and moving forward after that. Dance with life, do something to change your energy. So, yeah, and that makes sense too, because I do have the Four of Swords in here, which suggests to me that you're really tired, you're run down. This whole situation is it's just exhausting for you. And it's do something to change your energy. So dance with life. Go and have a dance. You don't have to go dance. You can actually just go for a walk and go for a run. You can take some vitamins. You can get more sleep. You can have a bath. Very basic things you can do to change your energy for sure. You can do some meditations, all sorts of things. All sorts of things you can do. So we're changing up your energy here as well. It's just interesting that I've got that change your energy right over the top of the breakup and the sun card. So maybe the breakup itself changes your energy. And then, oh my gosh, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So that means that this transformation is actually right down into the core of your being, and you're going to feel this so very strongly at the core of yourself, that this transformation taking place, and it's a healing as well. So there we go, we're breaking patterns, we're breaking cycles, we're unbinding ourselves from patterns that don't serve us anymore, and then a transformation happens and we heal ourselves and off we go, living our life in this most wonderful way. Couple more cards. Aries, desire. What is your heart's desire? What do you really want to do? Don't be afraid to address it. And again, we're unblocking things so that we can chase our true desire. What is our true desire in life? Releasing things from the past, unblocking things or people. People can block our path easily. Maybe we're unblocking the people that are stopping you from moving forward on the path that you want. People that hold you back, people that say, you can't do that, people that say that, well, that's ridiculous, don't be stupid, all that kind of thing. We're going to let all that go, and then you can release yourself and chase your own desires. Listen. So this is about listening to yourself, listening to your own whispering within your own body. It's like the secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. So it's quietening yourself down, quietening your body down, quietening your surroundings down, and taking a really good long listen at your heart and what you really want, coming back to the desire. What do you really want? How do you want your life to look? And it does look like this relationship has to go in order for that to happen. Stillness. In calm waters, everything becomes clear. Again, another card saying sit still with yourself. Sit still, meditate on what you want and see what comes through. I think we all know what's happening here. I mean, you can listen to this and think, no, fuck that, I'm not going to break up with this person or cut that person off. And that's completely up to you. But if you do that, just remember that things are not going to change. Things are going to stay the same. Because there are people holding you back, other people. Like, you are holding yourself back as well. I'm not going to blame everything on this other person or people. You are holding yourself back too. You have to take responsibility, explore, maps show what's already been discovered, go another way. So yeah, change things up, go a different direction, take your life down a different pathway and see what that opens up to you. Because guess what, Aries? I've got two worlds in this spread. So what's going to open up is the world coming to your feet. The world will open for you. You might even see yourself traveling as well. So traveling the world. Have you got some trips organized, and maybe this person doesn't want to travel and you do, or there's so many other ways we can look at that, but it's time for you to release yourself and explore the world, explore yourself, release yourself from the past and embrace this beautiful transformation, because you're going to be so much happier and you have so much great things, great energy. The Knight of Swords is a typical card that I would use to describe an Aries as well. Very action-packed, my Knight of Swords. He knows what he wants, he knows where he's going, and he's going there. There's no looking back, there's no regret, just go for it. So that's basically your message for December, Aries. We're finishing off 2024 on a very high note. So go for it. Enjoy that. Have a lovely December. I hope your Christmas is lovely as well. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.